Okay, so what we're going to do now is start to develop the area of the gums and the teeth. Now, remember, we still have to fatten up the tongue a little more and we have to make it a little more longer. So we're just going to leave it like this so we can develop this area here first. So the first thing that you want to make sure is that you have your snapping enabled, your back on increment, this is set on global, and make sure that over here you're on median point. Then under here, under edit mode, under mesh edges, make sure you have your shortcut key enabled. So the first thing that we want to do is switch to the edge select mode, and we're just going to zoom in, shift middle mouse button over here. What you want to do is click on this edge over here. Okay, now simply all we need to do is select all these edges in the middle of the teeth. Best way to do this is just press the 7 key to go to your top view, zoom in, shift middle mouse button to come over here, have the shift key down and click on these edges. Now because it's going to get a little more closer, you might actually, let's say, click over here and select the edge for the teeth. So just do Control Z. Okay, to shift and click on these edges. So shift middle mouse button to pan over here, have the shift key down, click on this one, and this one. Shift middle mouse button to pan over here, shift key down, this one, and this one. I'm just going to zoom out, shift middle mouse button to make sure that I have everything. You can do Z key to make sure that you've selected it this way. Okay, we need to actually scale these first, so press the Z key. So we're going to go ahead and switch to the individual origins first and just zoom in so see what we're doing. So have your mouse right about here, press the S key to scale. Move your mouse to the left, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 nudges, and left click to confirm. Now go ahead and go to your right view over here and shift middle mouse button to bring it in over here. And you're going to now click on the blue arrow and bring this up 9 nudges. Click on the blue arrow with your left mouse button and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, and then press the Z key to go into wireframe. Press the C key to bring up the circle select. Do your scroll wheel over here, do the middle mouse button to deselect this one, and this one. Right click to get out of it and press the Z key to go into solid view. Click on the blue arrow and bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now do tab and you'll see that what we've established is the basic idea for how the gums need to be. Now first I'm going to explain something to you here before we start getting into the area of the gums. I'm just going to zoom out over here. Okay, this is an important thing to understand. Because of the way the inner mouth system is going to work, it's really just going to be surrounded by a balloon-like feature, really the inside of the mouth. So this area here for the gums on this side and on the other side, really we don't have to worry about modeling this area in detail. Okay, to understand this here, I'm just going to click on this one over here. See, this is where the grease pencil is. I'm going to use the grease pencil. Just note that you don't really even have to click on this if you're just using the grease pencil or the first time. You can over here on this tab over here, grease pencil, I have continuous check. If I click on draw, you can see that it automatically will create the layer for you. So here I'm just going to show you if we can just envision this as the jaw area. If I just take this line, I'm drawing with the mouse over here. Okay, so here I'm just going to go a little slow over here so I can get a general idea over here. So let's say that this is going to be the idea for the jaw. It's going to come in like this over here. Let's say it's going to go in here, then it's go on the other side, then of course it's going to go on the other side over here like so, and it's going to be sort of like this over here, let's say, and it's going to go down on the other side over here. Okay, so I'm just going to do escape to get out of this. So what I want you to know is that because of where this bone structure here is for the jaw, we really don't want to develop this area further than what this is showing. We're going to leave this area be because you're never going to see this area anyways inside of the mouth. Okay, so just be aware of this. Now just as a side note, you see how I drew this in the grease pencil? If I do the middle mouse button, you can see that it's just a flat shape, but look where it's drawing it. It's drawing it where the 3D cursor is. Okay, so this is one of the concepts that you can look at in the grease pencil. Anyway, so we're going to click on the minus sign to get rid of it, and just click on this to get rid of this over here, and just close this up. So now since we already have this selected in object mode, this whole thing, we can just press the period key to home in on it and press the 1 key over here to go into the front view. Now let's click on a tab over here. So we have these selected. Go to the right view and just zoom in over here. What you're going to do is do Control R, and you're going to hover your mouse over here, left click, and then right click. Now click on the face select mode, and where you see this third tooth counting from the back, 1, 2, 3, you're going to click on this face, shift key down, and this one. Go to the front view and just zoom in, shift middle mouse button to pan over here. What you want to do is click on this red arrow, take it to the right 3 nudges, so it's 1, 2, and then 3. Then click on this face, shift key down this one, take it to the right, 1, 2, 3. Just rotate it like this. Click on the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key down this one. Just do W smooth 1 and then 2, then rotate like this. Click on this one, do W and then smooth. Okay, now again, we're only going to bring this out just like this. We're not interested in developing this further than this. We're going to go to the front view, shift middle mouse button to pan over here. You're going to click on the face select mode. Click on this face here right in the middle. So that's 1. So have the shift key down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to the right view, shift middle mouse button to pan it over here. In the smaller grid units, click on this green arrow and take it to the right 3 nudges. So I'm going to click it with the left mouse button, do 1, 2, and then 3. Then rotate with the middle mouse button. You're going to click on the edge select mode, and right here where this is, you're going to click on this edge. Shift key down this. Okay, gonna go to the right view. Now we're going to bring this in because we don't want it to interfere with the skin of the human head. So here I'm just going to take it to the right, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, just make it like this because we're just chiseling this area out from the jaw. So now you're going to go to the front view over here. So over here, when I click on this face and this face, this is what I want to do is come over here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press the shift key down and click on this one. So this is the 5th one. The 4 and the 5th one should be selected counting from the center. So here on the red arrow, you're going to take this to the right, 1, 2, and then 3. Go to the right view and now take it to the left, 1, 2. If you do tab, you can see that we're starting to bring out this idea for the bone. Okay, because when you have the lips and when the mouth open, you're really going to be interested in really displaying this area for the gum. So this is why we're just putting this extra detail over here. Okay, now press the tab key over here. So what we want to do now is actually start to develop the gums over here a little more. So we're going to do Control R and add an edge loop right over here. Left click and then right click. Okay, now go to the front view and click on this edge. I'm just going to zoom in, shift key down this one. Go to your right view, shift middle mouse button to pan it over here. You're going to click on this green arrow, take it to the left, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, now click on this one, shift key down, and then this one over here. You're going to go to the front view and take this to the right, 1, and then 2. Now shift middle mouse button to pan over here. And of course we want this one. So I'm just going to rotate to show you that this is really the middle over here of the 2. Shift key down this one, this one, this one. Go to the front view, shift middle mouse button to pan and take it to the right, 1, 2. And if you do tab, you can see that how the idea for the gums is coming together over here. Okay, go to the front view, come over here, go back into edit mode. Now you're going to switch to the vertex select mode and click on this vertex right over here, this one, right? So if this is the center, this is the center. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I clicked on the 5th one. I'm going to click on the red arrow and bring it in, 1, 2, 3. The reason we're doing this is because we want this little nudge over here, this wedge between this guy. Okay, that's the only reason we're doing this. A to D select. Now click on the edge select mode, and over here where this is, you're going to click on this one. Just zoom in a little bit to get the smaller units. Now here you can see that this bottom of this area of the gum is at the same level as this. We don't want that. We want to bring this up a little bit. So we're just going to do 1, 2 over here and 3. Okay, so it'll just give a little bit of random ideas over here. That's why we did it this way. So next, where you have this, you're just going to click on this edge over here. You're going to do Control A1 and then 2. Now we're going to click on this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge. But you want to get over here, do Control A1, 2. If you do Tab, you can see that how this is starting to look more and more realistic. Okay, now to get a better idea of this, you can just simply click on the 1 key to go to the front view, and if you press the 8 key, it'll actually rotate this way, so you can just start to envision how this idea is starting to look. Okay, so just go to the front view and then do Tab and then A to deselect. So here we've basically established how the gums need to look. Okay, we're now going to get into the area of the teeth. So the best way to do this is just to do A to select everything and then A to deselect everything. Hover your mouse over the edge and press the L key, and this will just simply select the tongue and the gum. The reason it's doing this and it's not selecting the teeth is because the teeth are separated from the gum. So we can press the H key to hide this. So remember, you can do Alt H to bring it back. H key to hide this. The reason we did this is now when we do Tab, we can get the gums back. So this means that we can develop the teeth in edit mode like this and just do Tab quickly to see how everything is looking. Okay, so again, all of this stuff I'm showing you is now getting into a little more advanced modeling. Okay, we're going to do the 1 key to go into the front view. So the first thing that we're going to do is make sure that we zoomed out over here and we can see all the teeth like this from the front view. You're going to click on the vertex select mode. You're going to press the Z key to go into wireframe, press the B key to bring up the box select, and over here, just with your left mouse button, draw a box all the way on the bottom. It'll select everybody over here. If I press the Z key to go into solid view, do the middle mouse button, you can see that this is what we selected. Go to the front view. Now we're going to bring this down with the blue arrow, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just want to show you that look what happens. It messes up. The reason this is happening is because it has to do with the mirror modifier. We have clipping enabled, and we also have the merge limit over here, which is the default setting. So we're going to have to undo this. Okay, we're going to do this slowly. We're going to do Control Z1, and it'll actually just take it back. Okay, so you have to be careful with these concepts. Okay, so what we want to do is get rid of clipping first, okay, to see how this behaves. Let's bring it down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see that it worked just fine. So we don't have to worry about this, but you're going to see later that we're going to have to change this. Remember, this mirror modifier is also part of the gums right now. Okay, so anyways, now you've done this. So what you want to do is Control R. You're going to left click and then right click, and you need to press the period key over here so you can home in on the teeth and start working on this tooth over here. I'm going to press the 7 key to go to the front view. Just zoom in. I'm going to do Control R, hover my mouse, do left click and then right click. Do Control R, left click and then right click. Notice how close this is over here. So we know this is going to misbehave over here, right? So we're going to click on the face select mode, click on this face, shift key down, this one, this one, this one. Notice how the green and the red are not aligned with the edges over here for this cross on the selection. So we know that we're going to have to switch to normals, right? To move this over here, we're going to scale this on the y-axis on the normals. So we know that we're going to have to press the S key. We're going to have to press the Y key 2 times. So this is 1 for the global and Y again for the normals. Then I'm going to bring it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. This is where I'm saying, see how this is behaving? So to get rid of this, we need to be careful with this. We can simply click on this. And remember, this value is at 0.001. So if I click on this little arrow over here, it's going to bring it down to 0.009. I'm going to do it one more time. It's going to stop attaching itself. Okay, so this is how you control this. Again, you want to be careful with this because this is also part of the gums. You can't bring it too low, otherwise the gums will not be merged either. Okay, so anyways, we've got that established. So now we can go ahead and rotate this and click on the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift it on this one, do W smooth, click on this edge, shift it on this one, do W smooth, 1, 2. Now we're going to do the Alt key and click on this edge. So if I do the Z key, you can see that this is the bottom of the teeth. Okay, so I'm just going to press the S key to scale and bring it in, 1, 2, and then 3. Then press the Z key to come out of it. Okay, so now if you do Tab, you can see that how this is starting to become the front 2. Let's do Tab over here, and we need to go to this side over here. So I'm going to do Control 1. Okay, Now you're going to click on this one, shift key on this one. Okay, now I just want to show you that over here. First, let's look at this. If I click on this blue arrow, bring it down just one nudge. See, it comes down. I'm going to do Control Z to undo that. Let's switch this to global and see how this behaves. Now I'm going to bring this down one time, two times. This is behaving correctly over here too. Okay. The reason I'm showing this to you, sometimes what happens is when you have this on normals and you have this on individual origins, this behaves incorrectly. This could be a bug in Blender, but when this happens, just make sure that this is on global and you switch back to median point. Okay, it just behaves differently. So if I bring it down, it would be going up. Anyways, so now that we have this set up over here, we're just going to bring this down with the blue arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then click on this one, shift key on this one. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on the vertex select mode. Click on this vertex, bring it up 1, 2. Go to the top view by pressing 7, bring it out 1 and then 2 over here. Then do Control 1 over here. Click to the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key on this one, this one, this one, do W smooth. Click on this one, do W smooth, 1 and then 2. Notice how this is lifting up. Don't worry about this. We're going to take care of all these later. Okay, just leave it alone. So now what we need to do is take a look at how to make these a little more sharper. So we saw when we did the lips, we can just add an edge loop, but we don't have to do that. So here I'm going to show you another feature in Blender. I'm going to click on the 1 key to go into the front view. First, we're going to click on the face select mode, click on this face, shift key on this one. You're going to bring this down only one nudge over here. Okay, click on the edge select mode. So this is all going to be selected with edges. Press the shift key down, click on this edge, this edge, this edge, rotate over here. Have the shift key down, this edge, this edge, this edge. We're going to use something new over here that we haven't done before. We're going to go under meshes, under edges over here. You can see that there's a shortcut key for Shift E, which is called edge crease. So when I do this, I want you to notice over here on the bottom left what the number is saying. So I'm going to just zoom in. I'm going to do Shift E. Now look what happens when I take my mouse to the right. It's saying plus 0.00. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. You need to make sure that it's a positive value of 5 and let it go. If you do tab, you can see that how this is starting to sharpen this up. So this is a very powerful feature, is because you don't have to keep adding more topology to get it to the way you want it to look. With limited topology, you can use this crease feature. Go to the front view over here. Now obviously when you do this, what happens is that it's going to bring these small micro movements out. So when you're going to bring this in, we're going to click on the, make sure the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key on this one. You're going to do W and then smooth. You have to do it this way. Notice it's doing the same thing. Don't worry about this area over here. Next over here, we're going to click on this edge over here. Go to the front view. We're going to use this idea of exaggeration. Bring it up 1, 2, 3. Take it to the right 1, 2, 3. We're just going to do W smooth 1 and then 2. It will start to give us the curve that we're looking for. Zoom in, click on this one. Over here, you're just going to do W and then smooth, and then take it to the left, take it up over here. Okay. If you do tab, you can see that how this is starting to look like a realistic tooth over here. Okay. So we have a little gap over here, right? Now, again, this is all optional. You can do tab and you can click on this guy over here and just take it to the left one time like this. See, it's going to just bunch up over here. You can get rid of this snapping over here. Click on this edge and just zoom in and just very slowly just bring it out. See how this is snapping? I just want it to touch a little bit like this. That's it. Just do tab. Okay, now you have the tooth over here. So go to the top view over here, do tab. You're going to click on the face select mode, click on this face, shift key on this one, and this one, and make sure the snapping is enabled. You're going to bring this down one time over here, do tab. So what we've done is now establish the two front teeth over here. Again, we're going to modify the gums a little later, so don't worry about this. You can look at it from the right over here, look at it from the front. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and save this now, file, save, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.